Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer, Raznac. We are back on No Man's Land multiplayer, and today's episode is going to be a great one. We're going to get a farm tour. We're going to get taken around and shown the sights and sounds of GNC Farms by Mr. Gizmo and Mr. Cooley Farms. They're going to be showing us all their kind of builds and their farm and what their plan is and how much money they've made. And we'll talk about all that stuff in this episode. So without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself, guys. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Gizmo.
There's Giz with the gray beard. And then Cooley's got the brown beard. Other than that, they're twinsies.
Yep. And we run this farm.
So got a little road construction going on here. Is this because of the expansion on the farm, or what's up here?
Yeah, it's drainage. They're putting in
drainage problems. Gotcha.
Stop the flooding. Hopefully it won't take too long.
And did you build that, Giz? Is it your...
What, the construction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing with that for days, on and off.
Very nice. And we come up the road here. Here's the entrance to...
this is our house.
A nice home, yeah.
This is our house. Built into the hills here. Nice little windy drive. And, okay. There's the K-mobile in the corner there, and our mower.
Trophy hopper. You're not living until you have a trophy hopper.
That's it. You're not, mate. You're not living until you've got a trophy hopper. As you can see, the grass looks pretty good.
Nice manicured lawn. Very nice.
The Profi Hopper is Gizmo's favorite toy on the whole entire farm.
of your massive establishment, that's what he loves.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spend hours doing that.
Now,
yeah, the view's pretty good from here.
Oh, it is very nice.
Yeah, it's a bit hazy today, but it's a pretty good view from up there.
Just sit on the porch, grab you a cup of tea, right?
That's it, mate. Yeah, cup of tea. Definitely.
Or a Cooley, a protein shake.
Yeah,
exactly.
Come around the back here and we got some chickens. Patio. Got some chickens up here in the corner. And little Wendy house at the bottom of the garden. And it's all lit up overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, got little lights here in the corners.
Now, who does most of the building?
Well, we both do. But I built this. Cooley's built a fair bit of the yard.
Now these aren't the only chickens you have, right? You have a whole lot more.
No, these are just for the eggs for the farmer. For the farmhouse, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's all these are. They're pets. Well, not pets, domestic production.
They give you something to do while you're sitting at home.
Yeah, that's it. And so you can have the old scrambled egg first thing in the morning.
How many plots of land do you have? Counting 12? 12? Does that...
We have 12?
Yes, 12.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got 6 of them are hillside though, as you'll see as we get round the site. You've got a bit of woodland here, and the other side of this woodland there's a pond down the back there. The other side of the cornfield. These are our fields there. Yeah, these are our fields here, and that's our hedge that we put in I put the cypress in, Cooley put the spruce in. But it looks quite effective.
And do you have a main crop type, or you guys just kind of grow everything?
We got a fair bit of sorghum. We got corn, bit of barley.
Try to follow a rotation or somewhat of a rotation.
Yeah. We don't do the same thing every year, but it's pretty good. And then this is the main entrance to the farm, to the yard rather. On the right here we got our stone crusher. If you come over here, we got another pond and a drainage ditch down the back here. And there's a pond at the back over here.
So nice. I didn't realize this was over here.
Over here we got a pond, Raznac. A few weeping willows and all that.
Very nice. Like it.
Now if you go right in there, you see them. And then we got silos for storing liquids and bulk.
Yeah.
And then we got a culvert here to get into the field. Crosses the ditch each side.
Very nice.
Yeah. And it's wide, so we don't have to drop the headers on the combines.
That looked really good. Ditch on each side.
Yeah.
So cool. Very cool.
And then this is our silage fermenter. Yeah, gaming joy. And then we got tipper. We've got some trees to plant. This is what we use to look after the sheep. There's silage, grass in one, hay in the other. Chickens rather, wheat. And then these are our sheep. We've got 3 of these.
All free range, I see.
All free range. Yeah, I haven't got round to putting the fence up yet, but they seem pretty well behaved.
Now this is Elk Mountain pod, right? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But we got 3 of them back to back virtually. And there's the others.
But how much wool?
Loads, mate. Look, down there, look. That's probably 2-3 days worth, and there's still a load more here that's popped on the side here. And then up here,
the sheep, how they go up into the forest. That's all.
Yeah. And then we got our chickens here. Got 2 lots of chickens, and there's all our eggs we're storing up, ready to run in. And then over here we got the main yard. We got a honey spawn point here.
Yeah, I just bought some from them.
Yeah, which
this morning.
Is where honey spawns over here. And this is mainly the tractor shed.
And then you got beehives kind of all over, right?
Yeah, we got beehives all over here.
They're touching each field. We have a hive touching each field.
Grain bin, loading wagon. This is like the wash area and the workshop, which is yeah. And then we got diesel, and then in here we got herbicide, and in here we got seed and additive for the silage. For the silage wagons. And then this is where the 7R is. Bale loading trailer, slurry spreader. 7R's normally there, but it's out the back cutting grass. Baler, tree planter. More saplings, but they're cypress. plough, bit of junk we haven't run in yet for the scrapyard.
I like how you put the junk along the tree line.
Yeah. And then we got headers, trailers for moving animals and stuff, seeder, mulcher, combine, big roller, stone pickers, and fertilizer spreader.
So, about how many hours do you think you have on the map now? For farm,
God knows.
you guys think?
God knows.
I couldn't even give it a safe guess.
No, neither could I.
Couple
Loads,
hundred.
Res. Yeah, easy.
Couple hundred, you'd say?
Yeah, easily.
Because this is like the probably the third iteration.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the first 2 years we didn't have a yard, or we only had a set 2 easy sheds and that was it, and everything was just piled down the thing. This is the end of the cypress tree line that goes all the way back to where the roadworks was. And then if we come up here, this is the where the logging and that goes on. This is our new grass field, which I've just been starting to cut. And up the top there, that building is log sell point. These are cypress trees that have only just popped. And these ones here down here I've just planted and they've just popped.
Now, was this all trees before all this where we're standing?
The whole of this was forest, yeah. Whole of this was forest.
You guys planted a couple weeks back, right? You planted this whole mountain trees.
Yeah,
we try to do it in phases.
Yeah, but in phases though, Res. Because if you're coming down this way, we'll jump through the fence and you can see the younger ones that are still growing up as we get down the bottom here. All of those in at the back there are not ready yet. They're younger ones. All the ones like north are ready to cut down. These ones here are ready to cut down once these cypress reach the right height.
You're gonna use the cypress as a.
The cypress will be the hedge line, yeah. That once I get enough of them in there, yeah. And this grass field will probably be extended a little bit further down this way once all this goes. And if you duck under here, you can see the new trees that were the next version. And probably once they're mature enough, we'll cut them down and then extend that field out to the hedge line, which is here.
Now you, like Cowboy and Luca, you guys have been letting people come up here cut trees.
Yeah, all the gears at the top here. If you go right up the top, Res, our gears up the top, and people just come along and cut it, and they give us
10 grand.
so much a load, 10 grand a load, yeah.
Yep.
And a load is normally around 62 grand.
The player keeps around 50, and then you guys get 10.
Yeah,
then
we get 10. And then we replant. We'll all this. We'll replant because it's just not
too steep to farm.
It's too steep to farm.
How many trees do you think you planted?
Oh, God knows. How many do we get? How many do we get on a trailer?
8 or 9.
Well, it depends. Because I would double stack on the trailer. It would be about 40 pallets I would bring out. And so I'm guessing I've probably planted close to 400 pallets worth on the whole farm.
Yeah, must be getting on for that plus. I mean, I picked up another 26 yesterday with the cypress that I put in, and the ones that you saw on the low loader down below, which will be for here once this is cleared.
Now this tree line here, is this? You guys plant this?
Yep. This is a different phase.
Yeah, but they're younger.
Yeah.
They're not ready. They're not ready to go yet. The bottom ones. They're right. See, if you look here, you can see the height difference between the ones on the left and that one there. These have got another phase to go. They won't be long, and they'll be there. But it's
Get a flying shot of your forest that pretty much wraps the entire rim
yeah,
of
it
the
does.
back end of the map here.
It does go round quite a way.
It's a lot of trees, guys.
Yeah, it's been a lot of trees. It's a lot of money, Res.
Oh yeah. Now, so
Yeah.
speaking of money, about how much have you guys banked in your play of?
We're on 5662 at the minute. Million.
5,660,000 that you have in
Yeah.
your bank.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think we've
And I shuttled 5 million to Yukon.
So you're more on approaching 11 million. You've taken 5 million from this map, put it into another one.
Yeah.
And I can't even pay off a loan of 500,000.
Yeah.
Well, I know somebody that's got some trees you can come up and cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
And
you said you got beehives. I see a beehive here. So you
there's beehives on all the fields, really. Tucked away in like the forest where the corn was, there's a beehive tucked in the middle of that.
Mm-hmm.
There's I think there's
You
one up the
see-
back here in there, Cooley.
There's
There's
one off the
several
back side of the house.
Oh yeah.
There's one in the triangle in between the 3 fields.
Yep.
And then
That's
there's
right.
one.
Yeah,
there's this one over here that's up on the hillside.
Yeah, there's another one just the other side of here, Res.
And then there's one on the back side of the shop, the farm area.
Because
Farmyard.
we sort of moving the fields around because the big field over here that's got oats in was our grass field. But once the trees cleared, I moved the grass field up there. And
do you see you know what kind of yield bonus you're getting from the bees, or
No idea.
No, we've got no idea, mate. We're getting a lot of honey.
We don't know if it's.
I think there's another one here. There's another beehive over here, I think.
yeah, I found this. You got one right here in this Y little placement.
Yeah, but there's also one on this logging track, I think, Res.
Yeah, he found that one. That was the first one he crossed.
He found that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then if you're
Yeah,
fly on the edge of the cornfield,
there's one in the trees. There's one in the trees. Yeah.
Yep. And then the other one's right behind the farm, in the shop yard here.
Yeah.
Now these little heating plants up here.
Yep.
Those.
Well, they were what we were using originally.
Sell the logs
before we put the
before we got the
biomass burner.
Right. That was prior to getting the autoload logging trailers. We just dragged the logs down to those burners to sell them.
Gotcha.
And then once we got autoload, we needed a bigger place to dump them than just a little outhouse-looking building.
I like how you've got a few of them all over. This is kind of neat.
Yeah, it's safe dragging them out, but I mean, a lot of them we've sold now.
And do you have any future plans, or you kind of?
Well, we're still trying to expand the fields and stuff, but we'll see what.
Not really a whole lot more land area, right? You can purchase,
No.
So you just kind of have to maximize.
No, but we're just going to make the land out of the tree line. Now we've got enough money. So as soon as we cut down areas that are arable, we will start putting them into fields.
Yep.
You know, there's a fair bit of that land beyond this oak field that once the trees are off it, we could just go and nick 20, 30 foot all the way along the edge, maybe 50. And all right, it'll be a much bigger field, but it'll be more of a turnover. But there's plenty to do. What with oats and flour, eggs, wool, garments. You know, there's
Because you guys have you guys own productions in town, right? So which productions do you own?
Yeah. Cooley's the man for that. He's the production man.
We're partners with Cowboy and Nuka on the oil plant. We're partners with Cowboy and Nuka on the forgot the name of the darn thing. Spinnery and the tailor shop. And then partners on the mill. Flour mill.
With them as well, Cowboy and Nuka?
Yep. Yeah, we've partnered up on all of it, and so we don't charge each other anything to run products through the different stages.
Just take turns using it, kind of?
Yep.
Basically.
Yep.
Whoever's stuff's ready goes in first.
Mm-hmm.
And then once that's done, then the other goes on.
Yep.
Gentlemen have done an amazing job. Say, I'm very impressed by your operation here. I think my little brewery. It's so little. But yeah, I like all the builds. I like how you kind of made it fit landscape. Doesn't look like it's forced in. Looks really, really good.
Thanks.
Is there,
Yeah,
Gizmo, do you have a favorite part? What's your favorite part of the entire farm, if you had to pick like one?
Wow. That's difficult, Raz.
Cooley, same question.
I think the bit I like the best is the ditch and the pond out the back.
Behind the silo
behind the silos and all that.
I don't think I could pick a favorite part.
Bits, but I can't pick a favourite because no matter what you're doing around here, it's good fun.
Mm-hmm.
Have you enjoyed No Man's Land for 22?
Loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it in 19, Res.
Yeah.
The never-ending map. This is well done, Alien Jim.
Yeah, it's kind of a labor of love here. You enjoy it.
Yeah.
So you can't pick a favorite. Yeah, they're all your kids, and you can't pick a favorite because the other kid might get upset.
See, and we're constantly changing stuff. You know, and landscaping areas and putting other trees in and stuff like that.
Any big future plans? Just get that, you're going to get those trees cleared out, expand arable ground, kind of up the hill?
Do that. Yeah, definitely. We might have a bit more of a enlargement of the yard to cope with the extra equipment, maybe. But we'll see.
Maybe some different sheds, just depending on what comes in on the next shed pack.
Yep.
As mods come out, yeah. Always new buildings to buy, right?
That's right.
Equipment to try, and
that's it. More John Deeres to get.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the tour. I appreciate it.
A pleasure, Raz.
Yeah.
Pleasure to have you round.
You guys are having fun, and if there's anything you want to say to the folks at home, now's the time. It's your moment of fame.
Don't forget to click that like button.
That's right.
Hey,
Raz, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated.
Thank you guys, and thank you for the tour.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Worries. Thanks for taking time to show me around.
Yeah. Take care, mate. Bye.
See you, bud.
Bye, Razettes.
So what do you think? What do you think of Gizmo and Cooley GNC Farms? What do you think of their operation? Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun making it. A lot of fun hanging out with the guys here on the server. And I've really, really enjoyed my time here, and I hope they are too. You can see they've made an amazing operation up here in the corner of No Man's Land. Hopefully you saw some stuff you liked. Maybe you got some ideas from them. And again, in the comments, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about their farm, their build. If you have any questions, just drop them there in the comments. And until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Later. Bye-bye.